Actor Jim Carrey, who portrays Colonel Stars and Stripes in Jeff Wadlow's upcoming Kick-Ass 2, went on record a couple of months ago saying that he wouldn't promote the film because he could not support that level of violence included in it after the Sandy Hook shooting. Now, actress Chloe Grace Moretz, who plays Hit Girl in the film, has responded to the statement with some apparent frustration. Moretz stated the following: "It's a movie. If you're going to believe and be affected by an action film, you shouldn't go see Pocahontas because you're going to think you're a Disney princess. If you are that easily swayed, you might see The Silence of the Lambs and think you're a serial killer. It's a movie and it's fake, and I've known that since I was a kid. I don't want to run around trying to kill people and cuss in real life. If anything, these movies teach you what not to do." Schnepp, what do you think of Moretz's statement in this whole situation?
I think she's so awesome. Chloe Moretz, you're the coolest. It's like that's the best statement to cover up for Jim Carrey's weirdness and strange. Like, it's just weird for an actor to be like, "Oh, that's a character that I played in a movie, and I can't stand for this kind of, the character that I played and the message of the film that I'm in. I'm not going to support it," even though I've been in a ton of other movies like that are also equally as strange and or weird and or violent. Yeah, Chloe, you're awesome. I'm going to start wearing a purple wig because of you. But yeah, that's the smartest statement to cover up Jim Carrey's weirdness about it. It's like, go see Kick-Ass 2 because of Chloe Moretz. That's all I can say.
I love her. She's so fantastic. This, again, I'm just like, yes. She's young and she's so talented in everything she is. And Hit Girl, she was one of my favorite parts of the first movie. And it's like, we've talked about this before with Jim Carrey. And, we respect you supporting, what's going on in the world. And obviously we were all affected by all these tragedies. But again, this is entertainment. This is not trying to be a documentary telling us, how to become a serial killer, how to become an assassin, how to become a Disney princess. Like, it's just, I think it's a very eloquent way of kind of pinpointing the issue and kind of being like, come on, Carrie, lighten up. Like,
it's 2 hours of entertainment. It's cathartic release. It's like all these things. Like, it's just like how censors came down on comic books in the 50s. Had all these people sweating video games. Like, still even now, it's like there's a couple of people who are nutballs who are going to go crazy. There are a couple of them out of the billions of people on our planet.
Yeah.
So,
and we had a movie that talked about that, and it was called Scream. And there's been so many other ones where it's like, and we understand you can be impacted by that, but real world events are just as terrifying, and people can learn from those too. So I think that it's, put money where your mouth is, support the victims, put your paycheck there.
Absolutely.
But I think Chloe was so eloquent, and it makes me love you even more, girl. Well played.
Because she didn't take anything away from the tragedy, but she made a really good point.
Exactly.
Yes, somebody has to be accountable for all these actions, but you can't point a finger at the video game made me do it or the movie made me do it. It's for entertainment, and what's right and wrong, and that's why there's age restrictions on all these things.
And this is rated R, and this is a sequel. So Jim Carrey already saw the first one.
He wanted to be in Kick-Ass 2.
Exactly. And his Colonel Stars and Stripes actually doesn't use weapons, which is the funny part. So, anywho, Chloe, you're our girl.
Yes.